Alright, so this came in the mail today. This is a OP13 booster box, Japanese booster box. I was kind of curious. I ordered this kind of out of curiosity, if I'm going to be honest. I kind of wanted to, I think this was my first purchase from something on eBay, like actually buying something from eBay. And when it came in, I kind of noticed that the box seemed a little darker. It has more of a like a purplish burgundy tint to it, and yeah. So I had previously opened up 8 of these before. This is one of the ones that I opened in the past. It's empty. These I got from a card shop located in Anaheim, a legitimate seller, which, going to my next point is my concern for this one being a fake. So the reason why I'm wondering if it's a fake, and here's more to show for, I have opened these before in the past. These are just kind of ones, again, that I had already opened. These booster boxes have they're more of a reddish tint than anything. As you can see already by comparing the two, this one on the right is the one that came in today. It's kind of hard to see because of the glare. And this one on the left is the one I got from a shop here in California. Again, I think they're located in Anaheim. This, however, came from overseas from China. I was already, skeptical about it. I think that the seller that I had purchased this from, they had pretty good reviews, and they had, a lot of positive reviews, a lot of sales, which, me being a first-time buyer on on eBay, I was told, and recommended by others to just be careful with the sellers and look for sellers that have a bunch of positive reviews to match the, tons of sales to go along with it. So anyway, I bought this one, and this one came in from China. I don't know if you can tell, but the tints are definitely, let me see if I can, increase that a little bit. There we go. The tints are definitely different. And I also noticed that the lining, the perforation here, if I can get this to focus, the perforation along the one that I had bought from an actual shop, these are longer in length as well as on the sides. These, however, are shorter in length, if you can see the difference. Can you see that? So these are very small in length, as again compared to these, which are longer. This is the original, authentic. I don't know if this is authentic, or maybe they just changed the way that they packaged them. I don't know, and maybe they changed the coloration of the booster box itself. But anyway, I got this on eBay. I got this from a card shop, verified, legitimate card shop, located in Anaheim. I believe they're located in Anaheim. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not even gonna bother returning this. I'm kind of curious. Oh, the other thing that I did notice is the consistency. So the bottom of the box, the fold is on this end, whereas in the one that I had purchased from the card shop, the fold is right here, right? And take these cards out. It's pretty consistent. You see? It's over here on this end. So this is the legitimate one. Here's the other one. again, very bottom. I'm pretty sure I have some more in this mess of a rip pile I have on my floor. Oh yeah, here's another one. Again, another one, right? This one has cards in it as well because I opened it. Again, consistency, bottom. Consistency in color, as opposed to this one, which is just darker. I don't know if it's picking up very well on the camera, but it's definitely it's like more of like a maroon. And the flap at the bottom of the box is on the right side. You see? This bottom is more like a purple or like a burgundy, brownish, and this is more like a black. Right here, these are more, the bottoms of these are black. On the outer edge, these are more black. This actually has color to it. So anyway, I'm gonna open it for science because why not? So original, potential, fake. Okay, potentially fake. The seal doesn't look like it's been tampered with. Everything other than, you know, the perforation on the box, the coloration of the box, the flat being on the wrong side, really inconsistent. Raises concern for me. Oh yeah, there also was let me see, there was print. So the print too, I don't know if you can see, but this print is more like, it's more bold, whereas this one's more spread out and thinner in comparison. And this is the legitimate one I purchased from a card shop online in Anaheim. Every box that I purchased from, I purchased like 8 or 9 of them. They were all very consistent. This was my first time purchasing a Japanese One Piece product, which I was skeptical of. You know, I'm always skeptical of buying things online, especially in for a product that I'm not familiar with as a whole, since I'm still relatively new to the One Piece TCG. But you know, me just being a person who is very, you know, speculative of things in general, I had my concerns with buying this on eBay to begin with. But yeah, I was like, you know what, may as well give it a shot, you know, live and learn. But yeah, there's definitely differences in the bolding of the text. This text versus this text is a whole lot more blurred as opposed to this, which is very sharp and polished. I use my camera to check up the barcode, the QR codes to see if it scans. It scans, but again, right here, this text is more thin compared to this one, which is a little bit thicker, and this text right here is more bold compared to this one, which is more thinner. Yeah, if I recall, yeah, I checked everything. All the wording is the same, but again, this is just way more bold than this, which is more fine. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna open this up, obviously, and just check it. You could even see the bottom of this. Like, you see how there's still coloration to this, whereas this one's pretty much, it's already like blackened by the time it even gets down here. Whereas this one still has color. This one also is a lot. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but this one's definitely glossier as well in comparison compared to this one, which has a nice gloss finish to it, but it's not. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a regular booster box texture and finish to it, whereas this one has more gloss and a little bit more gloss and more shine to it. But anyway, let's get to it. Let's just open it up, see what we got in here. OP13 booster box from China. You know, if it's also, this tape is way harder to open. When I try to open the tape on this one, it pretty much like snapped off pretty clean, very nice. This one is a little bit more difficult, but all right, let's open it. All right, so we got some printing in there. Do we have printing in this one? We do. Okay, this is the lot number, I'm gonna guess. I'm guessing that's the lot number. Let's see. Oh, this one's actually different too. Oh, hold up. Never bothered to check that. Okay. I don't know if that matters much. So maybe it is a legitimate booster box? this is definitely way different. Let's see. Yeah, 06. So this is the lot number. So these came, I'm assuming, from the same case. This is 702 or 705, 605, and then 805 right here. So yeah, maybe it's just, you know, hopefully it's just you know, different packaging. Maybe they revised their packaging for this product. I'm hoping that's the case, because if this is a legitimate product, then I would not mind buying more from this seller, but we'll have to find out. So let's just go right ahead and open this. I will say this does at least tear off a whole lot easier than the other ones that I opened. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Okay. It's clean. Okay. Okay. So you see the packs. Here, I'll put this over here. The packs don't even match the color of the box. Whereas the packs for this one. Oh, actually, these packs don't even. Hold on. I have some packs laying around here. Let's see. Okay, so this was a pack that I had already ripped. Here's a whole lot of, again, OP13 booster box. Bulk. So let's see if I can actually find a better one. It's not torn on the sides, so I can do this for science. I'm probably not gonna find one. Yeah, okay. This one's better. All right, we'll see. So this one has a little bit more to it. Yeah. So let's see if I could find any differences. Japan. Bandai. So this is more red. Is there consistency? Yeah, so there's consistency in these. So these are the ones that are already opened. If you look at this right here, there's consistency in the red and the B logo right here. Whereas this one right here, I don't know if you could see that, but there's more like a pinkish purple tone compared to this one, which is red, which matches the red on this Bondi. But this one's more like pinkish purple, which doesn't match this. Let's see what else. Okay, crimping's about the same. This Luffy definitely has more color to him. This one's more like has purple tints in it. I don't know if you could see that. See the shading? It's very purple here, whereas the shading here is more of a brownish shading. You can see that. You can clearly see that. More purple up here versus this, which is more like black and browns. Okay, let's turn this over. See what we got on the back. So this is actually very spotty. I don't know if you could see that. Let me see if I can. You see how it's very spotty here? It's like specks of white, whereas this one doesn't have that. Everything looks pretty good other than that. Let's see, warning. There's some tearing right here on this one. I mean, if this is a replica, they did a great job at replicating it. D37 right here. Sorry about that. D37361. D37361. Okay. So I'm gonna chop it down to you know, it just being a different quality in the printing of the booster box as a whole, and the packs. Let me see if more of them have the. Yeah, these all have like the white specks on them. All right, well, it's already open. There's nothing I can do now. Could I have done something about it sooner? Yeah, sure, but for science. Let's just go. Let's see. You know, the tear is even on the right spot. So I'm gonna hopefully just boil it down to, you know, poor packaging. Now let's get to it. All right, first pack. Imagine I get a God pack. That'd be insane. Oh no. Hold on. Oh no. Oh yeah, these. Oh yeah, oh yeah, these are definitely fake. The back on this, which is the one from the shop I purchased from in Anaheim, this has like a more of a matte finish to it. This has more of a gloss, like a slight shine to it, less of a matte finish. That, or they just stepped up their QC and changed the way that the cards are made. These also feel thinner. Alright, well, let's just go. Oh, bruh. Okay, first one, rare. Hold on. Okay. Bro, I hope I'm tripping. I really do hope I'm tripping. All right, anyway, enough of that. I'm just, you know, trying to double check my stuff. All right, so one of these. I'm gonna try to keep these actually separate. I'll look for the other one later. Okay, got a leader. Put this over here. Utah. Let me compare, because I actually have this card right here. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. The green is just so different. This is green green. This is like a faded. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Bro, I hope to God that these are just poor quality. This did cost me about $130, by the way. Yeah, 130 bucks for this, which was around the same price range of the ones that I paid for these ones. I got these for about $130 as well. Man, looks like I got my first SR. I could kind of see it there in the back. Yeah, even the SRs. Yeah, even the SRs feel different. Yeah. Yeah, this feels different. Alright. I know eBay has like buyer's protection or something like that, but I don't really care about that right now. Okay, even the cards even bend easy. Like, I know I'm pretty rough with my ripping, but it's rare that they mess up with that easily with the other English One Piece packs that I've opened and JP packs. Ooh, Bonnie. Okay. This is nice, but this is... Yeah, these are fake. These are fake. There's no way these are real. Man says they're fake, proceeds to rip. Yeah, fuck it. So definitely, gonna take these to some card shops and have them looked at as well, get a second opinion on them. I'm like 100% sure these are fake, but who knows? Who knows? These things, oh man, these cards bend so easily. All right. Let me be a little bit more gentle with this. Yeah, I'm gonna take these to some card shops. I've met a couple of people who are very, very, very much involved with One Piece, and I think it'd be worthwhile to get their opinion on these. Yeah. And see what they have to say. Maybe I'll take a video of it when I do. Hopefully, if I remember to. Okay. Another SR. Yeah. This kind of sucks, I'm gonna be honest. But it is what it is. Okay, another event. Wish I had scissors on me. Kind of make this process a whole lot faster. Let's just go through it. Imagine this doesn't even come with a hit. Another leader. And if these do come back as a, you know, after I get some opinions on them, if they do come back as, you know, fake, which I'm almost certain that they will, I will set these on fire. just so that way they're. Dude, look at the yellow on this. I remember this card looking that tinted. All right. Snake. So far, no hits. I mean, I guess you're not guaranteed to get actual hits other than like an SR, right? There's the Dawn. Okay, another event. Another event. Ooh. Damn. If this was real, there's a dot right there. And it has whitening. Okay, so I've never seen this card in person. But even the texturing feels bad. It looks good, but the texturing even doesn't... Like, it's there, but it's not there, if that makes sense. Crazy. Alright, well that's the hit. Manga Luffy. Red manga, red manga. Wonder what a red manga Luffy would look like a fake one, you know? Yeah, that's it. So, anyway, so that's that. Yeah, like that spec right there. One Piece card game. Like, they even have this down. I'm trying to see. I know I have some One Piece near me somewhere. Okay. To be fair, this is an SP. Yeah, it's not gonna have the same. Sort of texturing I would look for comparison's sake, but alright, got this. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. So that was the box opening. Are these real? I don't know. If you know if they were real or not, feel free to leave a comment. But the green, the coloring on these are definitely, these are more like faded and lighter as opposed to these, which are more bold. This green is way more bold. This is for sure. Like this is like, it just feels like an olive type green. Compared to this, which is a more vibrant green. You could kind of see them side by side. See how this one's like faded versus that one, which is more darker contrast. I mean, even the fan looks different. See how purple this is versus this one, which is more of a lighter purple. The lights are more yellow. You can see the difference in green right there. Even the shirt is darker than this one. I mean, even the arrow looks different. You see the arrow right there? And you see this arrow? Yeah. Crazy. Well, I'll have to have these I'll have to take these in to have a look at them. Have someone take a look at them, but yeah. If these are real, that would be insane. I won't post the seller until I find out whether these are real or fake. If they're real, then sure, I'll post the seller. But if they're fake, I'll post the seller anyway too, so you guys can know who to stay away from when purchasing from eBay. I wonder if I have any. Oh, here we go. Here's an SR, and here's the VV. Okay. So there's an SR right there and VV. So these are from the packs that I purchased from the card shop. Yeah, see, these are nice. These feel good in the hand. This is like a matte finish. You could even see how this has more like rainbow shine to it versus this, which is very flat in shine. Hence that matte texture finish. You see the difference. Vivi, right? I was complaining about Vivi because I do like Vivi. I think she's really pretty, so I like her cards. I feel like she's definitely underrated. Look-wise in cards, oh, she would be in here in this stack. Yeah, this one right here. This one is just, so this is the real one. You can even see the red, right? You see the difference in the reds? So real, fake. This card just has way more depth to it overall. Like you could see the waves right here. I think that those are waves. Where's she at? Oh, it's the floor. But you could see this more right here, like you see it? Like the art design of the floor. Versus this one, you can't really see it. It's there, but it's all that's there is this patch right here. See the difference? How you could easily see this up here, versus this one is just yellow. Crazy. Crazy. I mean, even this right here, you see this? This like gold strip right here? It's kind of like faded. And then this one, it's just like, it's like a nice clean cutoff. You see what I'm saying? It's like nice and whoop, 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 like a nice L. Whereas this one has a faded finish to it. Yeah. Anyway, how dare they do my Vivi like that, bro? Vivi's hot. I like her. Heck, a pretty character. I would 100% notice the difference in this. Like, there's no way I would not notice that. But anyway, so that's that. These cards look fake overall. I will take them in to get looked at by a vendor or someone at a card shop. Even the Dawn is, dude, bro. Look at the Dawn. Hold on. Look at the Dawn. You could tell like they fucked up the printing right here. You see that line? It's like they took the real card. It was like, went to go print that bitch and scan it, and it's showing up like this. Unless I'm tripping, but I don't remember Dawn cards looking like that. Let me see. Do I have anything around? Let me see. So these are from the original one I grabbed. I could just look in the back, right? Okay, here's a card right here. It's the same one. Okay. Okay, no, this does have the line too, I guess. Yeah, it does have the line. Okay. I just never noticed that, I guess. Real. Possibly fake. Highly likely this is fake. I don't know. Again, I'm still new into One Piece. If these are not fake, I'd be shocked. But at the same time, I'd be thoroughly impressed if these were fake, because they do such a good job at. It's not such a good job. It's nothing to be like, oh my god, I'm super hyper impressed by it. But they did a good job at least trying to replicate the One Piece cards overall. But there's like subtle differences that if you don't pay attention to it, then you're gonna get suckered real quick. Like, again, these have like that rainbow. This is just bland, bro. This is sorry as well. Maybe it's just this card. Hold on. Let's go check out Bonnie. Let's go check out my girl Bonnie. Yeah, no. All right, let's go. Let's see. Yeah, no, actually, you know what? Hold on. One more. Let me see. Do I have any other SRs in here? Please give me some SRs. Okay. Damn, none in this pile. Let's go back to this pile. Oh, here's another SR. Here we go. My girl Utah, my favorite. Me favorite. You know me, you know I love Utah. I think she's fucking the most beautiful character in One Piece. I love Utah. Hella underrated character. But you see? More rainbow. Let me switch sides too. See? Even though it doesn't matter which side it's on. Just more rainbow to it. More shine, more colors. Where's my post of this? It's more of a matte finish. Anyway, so that's that. Again, I'll have these taken, take these in to get checked out, have them looked at. But for now, yeah, all I can say is just be very careful with what you buy on eBay. Just don't buy anything from China. Just don't. Those fuckers will trick you into getting played pretty easily. Me overall, I did do this for science. I was like, oh, okay, this is 130. It's the same price as the other ones that I had bought from the card shop here in the States. So why not give it a try? I was skeptical about it to begin with. I was skeptical about making any purchases on eBay to begin with. But I took a shot for it, and I was right. I had a good, solid reason to be very skeptical about it, but nonetheless, yeah, just be very careful with what you purchase on eBay. That's all there is to it. Yeah. Until then, I will be posting hopefully another video of me opening up some more OP13. I ordered another booster box, one to keep sealed for my personal collection, but I'm most likely going to order another one. I did open up a booster box last night, which is, I pulled this bad boy right here pretty fast. I must say, I think I pulled it from the 4th pack I opened from the booster box. But yeah, look forward to more openings whenever I post them. I usually just post just because friends like to watch this shit. We be chilling, we just be posting shit, hanging out, a way to show our rip sessions when we're not together, and we can enjoy them together at least through video like this. But anyway, until then, y'all take care. Y'all have a good one. Goodbye. Peace.